And what's up, guys? I am Darth Dom, and I am doing another Star Wars video today. So, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to E3 at all, but, E3 had mentioned Battlefront 2 and a few other games. Like, they didn't actually mention it by word, but we saw glimpses of Battlefront 2. We saw glimpses of a few other games that they were working on that are going to be featuring the new Star Wars movies and or Star Wars things. I know that in about a year to a year and a half we will have Star Wars Battlefront 2, and they will give us everything that we wanted: campaign, better online, better servers, stuff from all periods of the Star Wars galaxy except for Knights of the Old Republic, because that is non-canon now, which kind of sucks. But it will have the prequels, the original trilogy, and then we'll, have the new stuff. I guess not the original trilogy, the original saga. So all 7 movies will be included, and they are working on a solo game, which will take place between 7 and 8, I guess. But it will be like a, I don't know if you're gonna be like a kind of like someone like Starkiller who goes and turns on the Empire, or you work for the Empire and just destroying the rebellion. But I do know that is going to be a thing. I know Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens has just come out. I have not had a chance to play it because I'm not into really Lego games. I do enjoy playing them, but I'm not one of those people who purchases them. But yeah. So. Dang it, Han Solo. You're not supposed to die yet. Go hide. Han Solo got his. So, that was just way too much for one dude to just take. Kind of overkill, I'm hoping that EA and DICE do a good job with their new Star Wars Battlefront 2. I hope it's literally as good as number 2 was for Star Wars Battlefront. I don't know what that was. That's like some weird glitch. But I hope that the game has like, heroes versus villains and stuff like this. But like the huge heroes versus villains where you got like Mace Windu on General Grievous. You got like Darth Maul and Anakin versus like good Anakin versus Darth Vader and stuff. And like that would be cool, because I remember just being able to do that and fighting in the cantina on Tatooine, like, and then there was Hunt. It wasn't Hero Hunt, it was just Hunt. Like, you could play as the Ewoks and run around and shoot like balls of dirt at stormtroopers and kill them. Like, I love that, and I hope that we can have that like solo play where we can practice on our levels, kind of like a time trial kind of thing, where we can set up matches of like 720 people on one team and 720 on our team, and then we can just run around and just get better at killing people. And then so when we play online, we can play if we played on a hard difficulty, we could be better online, because my kill death ratio online is so bad. And I don't know, I think it's just me. I could never play any other Battlefield game. Like, I sucked. Like, I would get into that ship and crash it instantly. I'd run into the battlefield, get sniped from half the map away, and I'm like, what the fuck? Even in the campaigns, I hated it. I did always like COD until Ghost came out, and then that was like, fuck you, COD, forever, fuck you. So I've never purchased another Call of Duty game, but I'm also excited for pretty much the new Xbox One, the Slim. I will probably be getting one when they do come out. And then I also saw the Skyrim update, which looks pretty cool. They have graphics like as good as Battlefront, which is very nice. But I don't know, I'm just excited because there is going to be a new Star Wars game. There's going to be several of them on all platforms, like even in your handheld device. So I'm very excited for this. But yeah, I guess Bespin DLC will be coming out soon for this game. Again, there will be, I guess, a bunch of cool stuff coming out for it, like Walker Assault, which I don't know how they're gonna do. I hope Heroes vs. Villains will be better, because I'm sick of playing as Greedo or fucking Pancake Face, because that's literally what he is. And they're just giving people in the movie who had like no lines, like gameplay. Like, I don't want to play as a bounty hunter. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, they're supposed to, like, the new bounty hunter they're gonna give for like Bespin is gonna be like some dumbass droid. Like, I don't want to play as a droid, and I can care less about Lando. Lando was a traitor to Han. Like, I guess at the end of the movie he turned back and was like, you know what, I fucked up, guys, I apologize. But no, he helped Darth Vader out, and he, you know, had to wear a dress for Darth Vader and had to dance with a cane and look like an idiot and eat dinner with Lando and Han and Leia and, you know, Chewie with Darth Vader and some stormtroopers. It's kind of fucking awkward and weird because Darth Vader can't eat because he's got a mask on. So I would have loved to see that scene where Darth Vader just takes his mask off and just like goes down on a hamburger, but nah, man. So Lando was kind of an ass and a dickhole. He even stole Han's clothes and tried to take Han's, you know, role, which Harrison Ford was all into, because Harrison wanted to get killed off because he didn't see the whole reason for Han being a thing in the movie, which he was like one of the most and I guess biggest characters in the Star Wars series. So that's why he was pretty happy with being killed off in I guess the Force Awakens, because that was one of his things that he wanted George Lucas to do, but George was like, nah, you're making us money. So, and Disney was like, you know what, let's do it. And I guess I hope that he comes back in episode 8, haunts the shit out of Kylo and is like, you know, you're a fucking asshole, I hate you. And then Kylo kind of cries like, you're the worst dad ever, and he'd be like, you fucking killed me, asshole. Like I hope that happens. But this guy deserves to be shocked. What is that blue stuff? Are they shooting like, what is that, back to whatever the crap at me? Because it doesn't really work. Like, back to grenades, those are supposed to heal me, aren't they? I don't think those heal heroes, and I don't think they work if you throw them on the enemy team. I'm gonna get fucked up right here. This is like an like the Emperor should have a lightsaber at least, because that's just like an unfair battle. Like, Luke kicks the shit out of the Emperor like that. Like, in the movies, no, hell no. The Emperor's like 30,000 times more powerful than Luke Skywalker, and yeah, so I don't even know, but I'm actually surprised there hasn't been any speculation or any crying over The Force Awakens since it came out on DVD, like I guess last month or the month before. No one's complained, or I haven't heard any new rumors about who Snoke is. Like, I guess the whatever is over, since everybody's watched the movie about 30,000 times, because I know I have. I've watched it a lot. I don't know Han Solo went. I'm gonna get, oh yeah, he killed me. But yeah, so I guess everybody's down with Snoke being his own villain, his own self. I still don't know how I feel about the guy who played Smeagol playing as Snoke, but you know, it's still pretty cool. But I don't know about the cast for this new movie. Rogue One looks pretty awesome. It's kind of be like one of those first movies that they didn't really have the Jedi or Sith in, and they didn't really have like the whole backstory. It's just gonna be like the Banthas, and well, I guess you call them Bantha fathers because they all died. But the Bothan spies who decided to steal the Death Star plans and then you know, bring them back to the rebellion. But you know, you hear the lady and you know, the room with the orientation and the briefing where she goes, many whatever the crap died to get these plans. Like I'm supposed to feel bad, but now that there's a movie coming out, I think we'll feel sad. I'll be like, oh no, that really hurts me inside. But I'm gonna be like, this is hilarious because sadness. But Leia, you do not have my permission, you psycho. I will not die today. Oh, I died. That was like the weirdest and most delayedest kill ever. But yeah, I don't even know this. Like, I don't know what to expect with Rogue One. I know it will be pretty cool. They are going to start with their own kind of new thing going on. New cast, new characters, new everything. And I do like what Disney is going on and with for these new movies. I don't know what the next Star Wars movie after Episode 8 is going to be, but I keep hearing it's going to be like a Boba Fett, Harrison Ford / Han Solo movie, and they've got like the actors picked out and stuff. Like, the fans have the actors picked out. Like, Disney hasn't actually mentioned they were going to actually be those movies. It's just all fans kind of getting together and making rumors and blah blah blah. So that's pretty much what's been going down. But I do know that Disney has like their whole 10-year plan where they're gonna put out like 12 movies kind of crap. They do want all the money they can get out of it, and if DICE keeps making these games and they come out great, but EA still tries to fuck it up, they're not going to have a lot of money from a lot of people because they just, I guess they think everybody wants what EA wants, but EA doesn't know the fans because EA doesn't listen to their fans, because I'm a fan and I don't like what they're kind of doing with this stuff where they just, decided to do what they wanted with the game, because I in turn was hoping for like so much better. And I do appreciate that DICE and EA are giving away and letting people play Galactic Outer Rim for like free. It's really cool. But I just wish that we paid the $60. Why do we have to pay like the season passes additional $50? Like, I don't see the meaning in that. And I think that's like the biggest waste of my money that I have ever spent. And I'm gonna get raped. Why don't you die? I didn't even kill you. But I don't know what's up. Disney is just they've got their plan and they got what they want to do, and I don't know what to expect. But I do like what is becoming of Star Wars, and I will forever watch Star Wars as long as they don't make Finn and Poe gay, because every fan wants that I guess wants to be appeased to. And they don't need to do that. Like, Disney doesn't need to appease to everyone. It's a Star Wars movie. Cut the bullshit. It's just like the fans who want, Sam and Dean from Supernatural to be fucking gay for each other and they're brothers. It doesn't work. Just because you want it doesn't mean it needs to happen. Like, I'm sorry if I've offended you. That sucks for you. But seriously, it doesn't need to happen. I don't care if you have a blog on Tumblr about it. It doesn't need to happen just because you want it to happen. So, I will like Star Wars anyways. I just will probably avoid those films, and I will probably avoid, watching that movie. That's just because that's me. I'm not into that. Sorry. I like vagina. But thank you for watching, and if I've offended you, I really don't care because it's YouTube. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.